welcome to Stephanie Uncensored, and today I have a quartet of books to review for you. Yay! It's called The Bride Quartet, and it is by Nora Roberts. There's 4 books in the quartet. Obviously, it's called the quartet, so that means there's 4 books. I read this series because I found them on Playaways. I found the first 2 books on Playaways, and then I found the other 2 books on CDs, and just decided, hey, I've heard some things about Nora Roberts, but then was like, hey, put it on the back burner, and now I just decided to read her, I guess. And I wasn't completely in love with them. I did give all of the books 4 stars because I did enjoy them. But I'm doing a wrap-up, sort of all of the books in one video, which I will link to all of their reviews. They're really quick reviews anyways of write-ups about them. But each of the books follows a couple, 4 ladies, family of friends, or friends, what have you, that run a bridal service. One of the friends is the sort of coordinator and overall, runs the business and all of the intricacies of it. The other is the florist. The third is, well, not really the third, but the third one is a baker, and then the 4th one is the photographer. Well, actually, the 4th one that I just said, the 4th one, is actually the first one in the series, is the photographer, who is Mac. And she's the photographer. She's the wedding photographer. Her story starts off the quartet's stories, and she bumps into a, I guess you could say, an old friend of the family, when his sister, gosh, I am a loss for words right now, and Uncensored is really being uncensored today. When his sister decides that he wants the ladies to have she wants to have her wedding at the vows. So, they're going to be her photographer, her wedding coordinators, and everything like that. They're planners. So, the sister is having the wedding there, and he comes with the sister to stand in for the groom. Oh my goodness, I'm at a loss for words. Maybe I shouldn't do this video right now, but I'm going to. I'm going to finish this video. Anyways, so his name ends up being Carter. Carter and Mac end up running into each other. Well, Carter has loved Mac forever. Oh my god, since they were like kids in high school. She never saw him, he never saw her, and it was really cute and light and fluffy, and I enjoyed it. The narrator of the book, of this book in particular, she was sort of, she was okay for me. She was just okay. It was an introduction to them, and I really enjoyed Mac. I did like her. Her mother was a handful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy mother. There were a lot of acronyms. A lot of acronyms right off the bat in this book. And listening to it, you really didn't get the full effect of what those acronyms meant. If you're not in the wedding business, then it kind of goes over your head. And then flipping through the book, which, by the way, I got because I happened to go to went to my local library, and they were having an awesome book sale, and I picked up 3 out of the 4 books. Yay! Pretty reasonably priced, like $2. $2 a piece. So then I got to like flip through and be like, oh, that's what that meant, or, that's what that acronym is, or things like that. But it was good. I enjoyed it, and I gave it 4 stars. 4 stars. in the Goodreads world, and this book, like I said, oh, I didn't even give you the name of the book of the first one. The first book is called Vision in White. Vision in White was number 1. So that brings us to book number 2, which is called Bed of Roses. And Bed of Roses follows... Bed of Roses follows Emma and Jack. Yay! Emma and Jack. Emma is the florist of the vows. She makes amazing bouquets and does the landscaping for the vows and your wedding. And Jack is the family friend in the architect for the vows and does all the construction and things like that. So he has this business side to him, and he has this rough side to him with construction and construction boots and things like that. And they have been family friends for like ever. And he has been watching her forever, and she has been in love with him forever. And this is where I sort of start seeing the pattern that I started hearing about when it comes to Nora Roberts and how she's sort of cookie cutter. With Mac and Carter, it was, oh, I've loved you forever and I've kept my love for you secret. With Jack and Emma, I loved you forever and I kept my love secret. And then, it evolved, and then we had some drama and we broke up, and then we got back together. I loved all the little drama and little things that were different, but it sort of started feeling cookie cutter. Bam, bam, bam. So we got 1 and number 2 with that same kind of drama. In walks number... there goes my book. In walks number 3, which is Savor the Moment. And Savor the Moment is... let's see. Savor the Moment most definitely is Dell and... oh my goodness. Laurel. Who is our baker? Dell and Laurel. Laurel is Parker, who we'll meet later. And Dell, who is Brown. Dell Brown, who is pretty much the lawyer, owner of the estate that Vows works out of. And is like the longtime big brother of everyone. Hello. Once again, Laurel has loved Dale forever in secret and doesn't tell anyone. Doesn't make her intentions known. But then she does. And then they sort of have drama. And then they figure it out. Once again, a little bit cookie cutter. 3 books. 3 sort of the same premises. Still light and fluffy. I still enjoyed them. Still gave all 3 of these 4 stars so far. Still loving the series because it was just, light and easy and very enjoyable. And then in walks Parker and Malcolm in Happily Ever After. And this rounds out my quartet. I did give it 4 stars. However, it remained with the same predictability as the other 3 books. I pretty much knew, except for the fact, the only thing that was different in Happily Ever After was that Malcolm and Parker didn't know each other. They didn't, so there wasn't a secret love. But there was some other drama because Parker is sort of closed off, and Malcolm has some secret issues that he had to deal with. So his drama sort of, you know, kind of felt a little different. So that was a little different. Overall, all 4 of them were pretty good. 4 stars for overall the whole series. I do enjoy them. Obviously, I bought them, but then again, I got them pretty cheaply, not to be mean. I don't know that I will read any more Nora Roberts. I do recommend them if you're looking for something light and fluffy. There are some spicy, sexy moments in there. They're not over the top, though, too mature or anything like that. But I did enjoy them. The other negative that I do have, there wasn't any closure. There wasn't any closure for me. I mean, I got 4 books and I got 1 wedding. So hopefully that doesn't spoil it for you, but I should have gotten 4 weddings here, but I didn't get 4 weddings. I got 1. And then there was like a small little smidgen of a hint of a pregnancy, but I didn't even get that. I was like, ooh, we're going to have a bit of a twist here. All the sex that these guys are having, and unprotected, mind you. I was like, ooh, can we get a pregnant? No pregnancy. No off the wall, hey, we're going to have a baby out of wedlock or, you know, anything like that. Nope, no pregnancy and no closure. So, it's definitely a hard line 4 stars for this series and for all the books. If you're looking for light and fluffy, most definitely check these books out. That's the Bride Quartet. And book number 1 is Vision in White. Book number 2 is Bed of Roses. Book number 3 is Savor the Moment. And book number 4 is Happily Ever After. So check those out. If you've read them and you enjoyed them, please leave me a comment down below. If you've read them and you did enjoy them, let me know what you didn't like about them. But leave me a comment either way. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.